Yo, this is Caesar, the king of Rome, the one and only who conquered your home, making history every day, every night. The greatest, the best, just listen to my lines. One of a kind, no one else can define. My beats are legit, don't mess with the Romans, countrymen, it's time to hear me. Things may be different from what you see. I love Caesar, but he's just an old geezer, desperate for the crowd. He couldn't be our leader. There are tears for his love, joy for his fortune, honor for his valor, and death for his ambition. I built a coalition based on premonition, but Caesar would cause the republic's demolition. This was the battle, the evil that had arisen. Trust me, Caesar's a bad decision.
Friends, Romans, lend me your ears. Brutus can't rule for years. Brutus is an honorable man, and this is what he began. But remember the legacy Caesar made selflessly, conquering our enemies he was murdered for his felonies. These are not our arch enemies. Brutus is honorable. His act is intolerable. He says Caesar was a tyrant. You and I know he refused the crown thrice. He pushed our empire to new heights. Here was a Caesar. Brutus's words are lies, and his heart ain't right. You can see it in him when he's trying to fight. Brutus says Caesar's ambitious, yet he's the one who's malicious.
And to you talk about how I'm so bad, at least I have a mask that was just a fad. You say your lines are fire, and I'm the liar. Yeah, you're the one who's still the crier. I help in Rome every bit by bit, and all you're doing is messing with. You say you're so caring with your nephew, you weren't sparing. How could you leave Rome? It's time to go home.
You tell me to go home, and yes I will. While I'm eating dinner, you'll be sitting in jail. Killing men ain't tolerable. It definitely ain't honorable. You and Cassius shouldn't mess with the best.
You act so strong, and you talk so large, but it's time for reality. You ain't actually God. You say I'm a liar, yet all these plebs love me because I'm spitting out fire.
I am humble, but you will crumble upon hearing the will. You'll have your fill. I do not wish to instill a desire to kill. I'm not Brutus. But listen to the will. He gives you all a fortune. Despite his misfortune, his lands are now yours. Is that the act of a tyrant? Caesar may have been aspirant. He meant no harm behind his charm. He wanted the best for Rome, but he was killed in his home. His friends are now stained with blood. The Tiber may flood, the earth may shake, but Brutus's intentions were fake. And what do we have at stake?